Hello, space adventurers, and welcome to another interstellar journey through the vast and mysterious reaches of the cosmos. Today, we're diving into some of the most bizarre, mind-bending, and downright terrifying planets scientists have ever discovered. These are not just worlds. They're enigmas that defy what we thought we knew about planetary science. Hold on tight, because this exploration is about to get thrilling and tense as we unravel the mysteries of alien worlds. J1407b, the Super Saturn. Let's kick things off with a planet that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Meet J1407b, a seemingly random combination of letters and numbers that, in reality, names one of the most spectacular exoplanets astronomers have stumbled upon. Dubbed the Super Saturn, this giant has a ring system that makes Saturn's rings look like tiny hoops. Imagine this, 37 massive rings stretching across 30 million miles. That's approximately 120 times the distance between Earth and the Moon. If J1407b were part of our solar system, its rings would be visible from Earth, glowing beautifully in our night sky. But that's not all. J1407b is a gas giant, far larger than any of our solar system's planets. Its mass and density are staggering, and if you were to try landing on it, you wouldn't find solid ground beneath you. Instead, you'd plummet right through its gas layers, deeper and deeper, until the crushing pressure compresses you down to a size that's hard to even imagine. Scientists speculate that this pressure could compact a human down to the size of a peanut. Yes, really. And J1407b's ring system is special beyond its sheer size. Researchers believe that gaps in the rings indicate the presence of moons, similar to how Saturn's rings have gaps caused by its own moons. In short, J1407b is not just another giant, it's an entire mini-system of its own, captivating astronomers with every new discovery. KOI1431b, the Planet of Fire. The next stop on our tour takes us to KOI1431b, a planet so extreme it's often described as hellish. Located a staggering 490 light-years from Earth, KOI1431b isn't just hot, it's blistering, with daytime temperatures soaring to around 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 2,700 degrees Celsius. This planet is redefining what we think of as hot. This gas giant is twice the size of Jupiter, making it not only massive but also incredibly dense and fiery. In fact, KOI1431b's atmosphere is hotter than molten lava. Lava on Earth melts at around 1,200 degrees Celsius, but the temperature of KOI1431b is much, much higher, comparable to the exhaust of a rocket engine. Such a planet is inhospitable to life in any form, but its existence fascinates astronomers because it pushes the boundaries of our understanding of planetary formation and behavior. KOI1431b is the ultimate hellish landscape, a place so hostile that nothing known to science could survive even a moment in its environment. Yet despite the searing temperatures, this world exists, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. GJ1214b, the world of water. Next, we dive into the depths of GJ1214b, an exoplanet discovered in 2009 that quickly captured the interest of the scientific community. This super-Earth is 2.7 times the size of our planet and is unique in its composition. It's a water world, with most of its mass thought to be water, surrounded by a thick, vaporous atmosphere. The high temperatures on GJ1214b, around 440 degrees Fahrenheit, 230 degrees Celsius, create something otherworldly. Under the intense heat and pressure, the water on this planet is not like any we've seen on Earth. Instead, it exists in exotic forms such as superfluid water and hot ice. These are materials that only exist in extreme conditions, with superfluid water acting as a kind of frictionless liquid, and hot ice remaining solid even at boiling temperatures. Imagine stepping into a world with an atmosphere thick with vapor and strange materials never seen on Earth. This place wouldn't just be uncomfortable, it would be completely alien. Visiting GJ 1214b would be like walking into a sauna after leaving the water running for hours, only 1,000 times more intense. This is a world where water defies every rule we know. Gliese 436b, ice on fire. Few planets are as paradoxical as Gliese 436b. Located about 30 light-years from Earth in the constellation Leo, this planet is a strange mix of hot and cold. Gliese 436b is covered in ice, but this ice burns at a searing 822 degrees Fahrenheit, 430 degrees Celsius. It may seem impossible, but it's real thanks to the planet's extraordinary gravitational forces. Here's how it works. Gliese 436b's gravity compresses its water ice so tightly that it remains solid even at these searing temperatures. In other words, the intense pressure on this planet prevents the ice from melting, no matter how much heat it's exposed to. This is known as hot ice, and it's one of the rarest states of matter in the universe. Gliese 436b is also fast. The planet orbits its star in just 2 days and 15 hours, which means it's hurtling through space at breakneck speed. A planet like Gliese 436b challenges our understanding of physics and chemistry, offering a glimpse into a world where familiar substances like water behave in the most unfamiliar ways. HAT P7b, the Sapphire Storm. If you thought it couldn't get any weirder, think again. HAT-P7b is a planet about 1,000 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus. What sets it apart is not just its size or temperature, it is its weather. On the night side of HAT-P7b, scientists believe there are violent storms that rain rubies and sapphires. This is because the atmosphere is rich in aluminium oxide, which crystallizes under intense pressure into corundum, the mineral that forms rubies and sapphires. These gem-filled clouds are then swept across the planet by fierce winds, scattering the gems across its surface. Imagine a planet where gems rain from the sky, sparkling under intense chaotic storms. This makes HAT-P7b one of the most surreal and fantastic planets ever discovered. If only we could pay it a visit and bring back some souvenirs. WASP-12b, the Dark World. Welcome to WASP-12b, one of the darkest planets known to science. This gas giant, twice the size of Jupiter, absorbs around 94% of the light that hits it, rendering it almost pitch black. This bizarre property gives WASP-12b an eerie, almost supernatural appearance, like a black hole floating in space. WASP-12b's atmosphere reaches searing temperatures of 2,500 degrees Celsius, 4,600 degrees Fahrenheit. Because of its close proximity to its star, the planet is tidally locked, meaning that one side is always facing its star, basking in perpetual daylight, while the other is forever in darkness. To add to its oddities, WASP-12b is slowly being torn apart by its star. The planet's atmosphere is being sucked away, leaving a tail stretching out behind it, much like a comet. This world is in many ways a dying planet, slowly losing mass as it orbits closer, and closer to its ultimate demise, PSRB 162-0-26b, the Ancient Planet. Finally, we arrive at PSRB 1620-26b, also known as Methuselah. Located 12,400 light-years away, this planet holds the title of the oldest known planet in the universe. With an age of about 13 billion years, just a billion years after the Big Bang itself. This ancient world orbits a binary star system that includes a pulsar and a white dwarf, two stars that have long since burned out. Despite the harsh environment, this planet has somehow managed to survive for billions of years, bearing silent witness to the birth and evolution of the cosmos. PSRB 162-0-26b is a testament to the resilience of planets and serves as a reminder of how vast and ancient our universe truly is. And there you have it, a tour of some of the strangest, most extreme planets in the known universe. Each of these worlds defies our expectations, showing us that space is filled with mysteries beyond anything we could have imagined. Let's continue our exploration of the cosmos and venture into even more extraordinary worlds that stretch the limits of the imagination. The universe is full of bizarre planets, and the more we discover, the more it challenges our understanding of what's possible. From boiling oceans to frozen storms, here are some more mind-bending exoplanets that will leave you in awe. WASP-76. The hot Jupiter with metal rain. Let's start with WASP-76b, a gas giant that orbits extremely close to its star, making it one of the hottest planets ever discovered. Located some 640 light-years from Earth, this hot Jupiter has a temperature of around 2,400 degrees Celsius, 4,350 degrees Fahrenheit, on its day side, hot enough to vaporize metals. As if that weren't strange enough, WASP-76b is experiencing a phenomenon that is almost impossible to imagine: metal rain. Due to the planet's high temperatures and intense heat gradient, metals such as iron and magnesium are vaporized on the day side, only to condense into liquid metal on the cooler night side. These metal droplets fall as rain, creating a truly bizarre and alien weather system. In addition, the planet's proximity to its star means that the day and night sides are locked in a constant battle between extreme heat and freezing darkness, creating one of the most extreme environments ever discovered. TRES-2b, the darkest planet. Next up is TRES-2b, also known as the Dark Planet. This gas giant is located about 750 light-years away in the constellation Lyra, and holds the record for being the darkest planet ever discovered. TRES-2b absorbs almost all the light that hits it, 98% to be precise, making it darker than coal or black acrylic paint. The planet's atmosphere, probably full of vaporized sodium and potassium, contributes to its extreme darkness. What's even more fascinating is that despite its darkness, the planet is incredibly hot, reaching temperatures of over 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit, or 1,000 degrees Celsius, making it a strange and mysterious place where intense heat and lack of light combine to create an unsettling atmosphere. This dark world is a reminder that the universe is full of mysteries, as beautiful as they are strange. HD 189733b, the windy world of blue clouds. Imagine a planet where winds blow at speeds of over 5,000 miles per hour, more than 7 times the speed of sound. This is HD 189733b, an exoplanet about 63 light-years away. This world is a hot Jupiter with extreme weather patterns that make it one of the most violent places in the cosmos. The planet's atmosphere is filled with clouds of molten glass blown sideways by violent winds, making it a literal hellscape. Despite its extreme conditions, HD 189733b is a fascinating object for scientists to study because it provides insights into the behavior of exoplanet atmospheres under extreme pressures and temperatures. The planet's blue hue, probably caused by the scattering of light by particles in its atmosphere, gives it a striking and eerie appearance. This blue world is a reminder of how dynamic and unpredictable exoplanet atmospheres can be. 55 Cancri A, the Diamond Planet. Next, we travel to 55 Cancri A, an exoplanet about 40 light-years away in the constellation of Cancer. This planet is often referred to as the Diamond Planet because its interior is thought to contain a significant amount of carbon, which could exist in the form of diamonds. This rocky planet, which is twice the size of Earth, is subject to extreme pressures and temperatures due to its proximity to its star. Temperatures on 55 Cancri E can reach 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or 2,200 degrees Celsius, and scientists believe that the immense pressure could cause carbon to crystallize into diamonds. If you could somehow survive the planet's hostile conditions, you might be able to walk on a surface of precious stones. This is all speculation, of course, but the idea of a planet literally made of diamonds captures the imagination and shows how even the most familiar substances, such as carbon, can behave in ways we can barely fathom under extreme conditions. Kepler-16, the Tatooine-like planet. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll be excited to learn about Kepler. 16b, an exoplanet orbiting two stars, much like Tatooine, Luke Skywalker's home planet. Located about 200 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus, Kepler 16b is a gas giant that orbits in the habitable zone of its binary star system. This means that the planet experiences two suns in the sky, and its surface is bathed in the light of not one, but two stars, making it a unique and dramatic place. Kepler 16b is cold by most standards, with temperatures low enough to freeze water, but the two suns would create a fascinating dynamic where the planet experiences constant twilight. Despite its beauty and Star Wars-like atmosphere, Kepler 16b is a hostile environment for life as we know it, but it certainly fires our imagination about the possibilities of other binary star systems and their potential to harbor life. LHS 1140b, the super-Earth with a thin atmosphere. Finally, let's visit LHS 1140b, a super-Earth about 40 light-years away in the constellation Cetus. This rocky planet is about 1.4 times the size of Earth and lies in the habitable zone of its parent star. Scientists are particularly interested in LHS 1140b because it's one of the most promising candidates for finding signs of life beyond Earth. Although it has a thin atmosphere compared to Earth's, its size and location in the habitable zone mean that liquid water could potentially exist on its surface, making it one of the best candidates for exploration in the search for extraterrestrial life. Its composition suggests that it could have a rocky surface with conditions similar to Earth's early atmosphere. The study of LHS 1140b could provide clues to the potential for life on other planets, offering a glimpse into the future of exoplanet exploration. These planets are just a small sample of the many strange and fascinating worlds scattered across our universe. Each in its own way challenges our understanding of the cosmos, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible and reminding us how much we still have to learn about the universe. Who knows what other secrets await discovery as we continue to peer deeper into the stars?